Welcome to Carnival in Rio de Janeiro Brazil.
So I'm headed out to one of the first Blocos. But basically a bloco is like a giant block party. That's what it's called. So there's like people everywhere, chaos, drinking, costumes. So I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be able to get because I'm not trying to get jacked. But I am going to, I got this advice from multiple people that you should put your phone inside one of these bags. It was like maybe 10 real and you put it like inside. So. Pooch, but whatever. Whatever. Who cares if I have a pooch as long as my phone is safe? It's right here. Sometimes you gotta stop for a snack.
So if you hear someone chanting beija, that means kiss. And when they say kiss, it doesn't mean just a mwah. It means a full-on makeout session. So if you think you're ready for Rio Carnival, you gotta be ready for the beija. So today is our second day celebrating Carnival. We are still here in Lapa, and today we have plans to go to Ipanema. We just wanted to make sure we're like hitting multiple neighborhoods and seeing multiple different blocos. But we are not going to make the same mistake we made yesterday, which is we got up, went out, followed the people up to Santa Teresa and celebrated that bloco without eating a single meal. So we're going to do a little bit better, learned a lot yesterday, and we're going to go grab some food, and then we're going to come back and get ready and full Bloco costume on and get going.
So it's Carnival, and something you need to know is that people just be outside and in costume.
So here we are in Ipanema Beach. We're trying to find the Blocos. We're kind of following the path of people because it's never really like a direct exact location on where the Blocos are. You kind of just have to like vibe it out and feel. So we're gonna keep it going. Let's go. So I'm sitting here in the sand, and as you can see, the Saturday of Carnival is still going up, still going crazy. It's a really amazing experience to be here with all these people, all these good vibes, and it hasn't been a single gun warning, crazy shit, all that other stuff like would happen in America if there was this many people. So just understand that it's important to get out of your comfort zone and expose yourself to new places and new things, because you can see reports all the time that'll tell you how dangerous something is, how bad something is. But at the end of the day, people are people. So I'll keep you guys posted. There's more to see in Carnival, but thank you guys for watching this far. Got corn, but it's got sand in it. It's quite a gross, crunchy situation. But anyways, post-game interview. I'd like you guys to meet Brennan. You got a hell of a game out there tonight. 2 rejections and 1 number.
Is this going on the content though? Like if it's going on the content, I'll be serious. This is some pooper. Bye, Mom. I love.
So how have you felt about the safety thus far being in Rio?
Definitely be aware. But as a person, just keep your belongings in front of you. They have bags that you can get. You should get those bags that tuck into your shorts. Hey.
Okay, so the sun is setting today on the Saturday Carnival activities. We got a recommendation to come to Ipanema today. It was a good one. We met some Brazilians, some Cariocas yesterday, and they told us to come to Ipanema here on Saturday. And as you can see, and as you've been seeing, it's been quite the location, very chaotic but fun. So I'm just going to ask Brendan, how do you feel about your day today in Ipanema with all the Cariocas?
As a U.S. citizen, I definitely recommend you speak some type of Portuguese, learn a couple phrases. Ipanema is definitely the place to be. I would say Santa Teresa, Ipanema, and then wherever else you can find if you ask a couple Brazilians. There are some Brazilians that speak English, but don't think you're going to come here speaking English, and don't try to speak Spanish, even though they're surrounded by Spanish-speaking countries. Portuguese is the way to go. I don't know the name. I thought someone would be able to tell me, but a Brazilian was called.
So this is our 3rd day here in Rio de Janeiro celebrating Carnival. We're moving, we're shaking. We're headed out today. We're not going to any Blocos, but I still wanted to dress up because you don't even have to be going to a Bloco at this point to dress up and look fun and have a good time. It's literally like partying just on the streets out here, you guys. There's like music, vendors, food, everyone's out in their finest costumes, as I'm sure you've seen here in Lapa. So Lapa is like part of the centro, so that's like the center, and it's just all the time party. I feel like it starts in the morning at 9 a.m. and it doesn't end until 3-4 in the morning. But today is one of our last day, at least, of the Carnival celebration. It's not the actual last day, I don't think. I think it goes through to Ash Wednesday, or like stops right before. So Tuesday is the last day. But it's our last day because tomorrow we're going to head off to our next location in Brazil. But we're going to the Sambadrome tonight, which is where you see the samba schools perform. It's the cap off of the Carnival celebrations. And I'm so excited to see it because we did take a samba class earlier this week and I got a quick appreciation for how difficult samba can be. So my favorite part in all of this probably has to be the costumes. As you can see around me, Brazilians definitely know how to stick to a theme, even if the theme is not quite clear. But men, women, and children all are going all out, like me. We just made it here to the Sambadrome. We're getting ready to get to our seats to see the greatest show on earth. We're here waiting for the show to start in the heart of the Sambadrome. We are currently in section 3, which I was told was like a pretty decent section. Today is one of the days where the Better Samba Schools performs. There's like, I think 3 or 4 days of performances. And the final day is like the next weekend after this one because today's Sunday, and that is when the like champions kind of compete and go against each other. Make no mistake, you guys, this is a competition. Thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, and as always, have a good time.